see fans singing our Star-Spangled Banner. Getting in the spirit. Should be a good one tonight. Don't go away. And you've got it on 2K Sports for Wednesday night action in the NBA. Kevin Harlan here with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and we'll have David Aldridge filling us in from the sideline. Hey, Dave.
Kevin, thank you. Gordon Hayward is a versatile offensive player, but he said, for me, being aggressive is playing downhill. Usually, if I can get things going to the rim first, it opens up every other part of my game. And he's still able to collapse defenses, finish, and create for teammates. Guys?
David, he is the total package. And checking out some numbers for Daniel Tice.
And a promising trend this month is the rise in his effective field goal percentage. He's showing a lot of smarts. Shot selection has been tremendous, and it's helped his numbers a ton.
So let's take a look at the Charlotte starting lineup. Plumlee out there with P.J. Washington. Then there's LaMelo Ball. And it's Hayward. And it's Rozier in at the 1. And for Boston, outside the wings are Brown and Tatum. Horford is out there with Williams. And it's Pritchard in at the point. And Greg, at this point in the year, if your system overall doesn't seem to be working, how much can you really change before the offseason?
Well, usually a system change would come with a coaching change, but sometimes it's not the system, and sometimes you just need a different voice. And keep in mind, you also have to evaluate that roster and find out if the players on that roster are a good match for the system.
Now, here's Ball. Jason Tatum missing his last shot. Over Williams. Ball, no good. So for the Hornets, their last game, a win against the New York Knicks.
And you gotta love a team that can maintain its composure on the road, take good shots, and knock them down with confidence.
Well, efficiency is critical, and I love how they ran their offense and got quality shots out of their sets.
And that was another look at the aggressive D that led to the mobile 1 block.
And making a statement right away, letting them know they won't get any easy ones when he's around.
Inside, Williams. They shoot again.
Yeah, trying to get going here, but that's an offer for the first 5 here to start the game.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. And every year, Terry Rozier seems to get better. Specifically, Greg, becoming a more efficient and lethal scorer.
I mean, he's improving his percentages over the years, especially his three-point shooting. When he came into the league, was not a threat from deep. Now, you have got to honor that outside shot.
And he knocks down the first one.
Well, a lot of people were nervous about Rozier's contract. Signed for big money with the Hornets, but he has more than earned it.
You know, at the time, a lot of fans thought it was too much for him, Greg, but to Rozier's credit, he's improved since he inked that deal, and now it's looking like a cap-friendly contract.
Both shots good from the stripe.
You know, Rozier was originally drafted by the Celtics, had to back up Isaiah Thomas and Kyrie Irving, but his time to lead has come, and he's answered the bell well.
And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. And an area that's often underappreciated for Horford, he's a fantastic passer.
Nothing flashy. Great vision in the post or at the top of the key. And he just keeps it moving and finds the open man.
shooting 2.
First one falls for him.
Al Horford has demonstrated great leadership both on and off the floor throughout his career. A seasoned veteran, you love having him on your team.
So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. You know, Greg, sometimes it's just hard to quantify defense, but some new age metrics really value Mason Plumlee.
And there's a stat called defensive box plus minus that measures how good your team is with you on the floor. Year in, year out, Mason Plumlee is top 20 in the league, proving his overall effect on a game on the defensive end.
That's good from Rozier. Celtics making a switch here. Smart's checked in. That one is no good. For Boston, they've gone 0 of 5 here to start the game. Rough start for them. Here's Brown. Boston again missing. And here's Rozier. He brings it up for the Charlotte Hornets. First 1:30 gone here in the first quarter. And pushing it up, here's Boston. Outside, Smart. Tatum against Plumlee. Outside, Horford. Pass to Williams. Just 5 on the clock. The kick out to Tatum. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist.
When Tatum is set up now, he's automatic. He wastes no time pulling the trigger.
Smart against Rozier. Outside, Ball. And a miss there on the triple.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Outside, Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
You know, over his first couple of seasons, Tatum has really increased his trips to the line, playing more aggressively.
And you think back to that 2017 draft, scouts trying to poke holes in Tatum's game, but really, he just needed a little time to develop his skills and get stronger.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. And without naming names, it feels like Tatum, is starting to dominate other all-stars at his position.
And now his game is so complete, regularly over 40% from 3. He can drive it, post you up. The only success defenders have is when they guess right.
If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Passes to Rozier. Now, here's Washington, guarded by Horford from 12 feet out. And the Hornets miss again. Boston's gone 1 or 2 from long range in the first quarter. To the middle, Williams kicks to Horford. Celtics passing it around. Outside, Tatum. Over Hayward. Again, the miss by the Celtics.
And this quarter, he has clearly been off the mark.
From outside the arc. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Tatum. And the layup falls. Tatum's got his second bucket of the night.
Tatum knows how to score in the paint, folks. He can make any adjustment needed to find the shot that works for him.
Outside, Ball. Over Brown. They get the rebound. Plumlee. Williams with the block.
A main staple in Williams' game, that sixth sense for when to rise up and deter those shots.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into the first quarter. Drops in the tray. The Celtics with the lead. Smart with the ball. Picked up by Rozier. Rozier with the steal. Pass to Washington. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Smart finds Horford. Good, and Smart gets the assist.
Horford's three-point shooting has really developed. Been an impressive journey for him. He understands the value of being a big guy that can spread the floor by making threes.
Now, here's Ball. Turned in an outstanding game against New York. Here he goes, and he uses the glass on the layup.
That sudden burst by Ball is so effective, zipping in before the defense can react.
And here's Smart. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet. He kicks to Horford. Plumlee with the rebound.
Oh, you've got to be able to deliver when you get a bunny like that. That's just too easy of a shot to miss.
And Hayward gets it to go.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
And the Celtics with possession here. They trail by 1. Last time they came together was in Charlotte, where they fell to the Hornets.
And in terms of intensity, they kind of took the night off. It looked like they were just going through the motions.
Yeah, you know, to me, I agree. They just never looked engaged, which is surprising considering how close the game ended up being.
For Boston, they have split their free throws right down the middle so far. They're 2 for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And that one falls for Tatum.
The potential that Tatum still possesses to get better is quite scary. I mean, this guy has done an awful lot in a very short time. He's a versatile forward with tremendous skills and a work ethic to match.
And so Tatum nails them both. Rozier with the ball. He also had a big impact in that win against the Knicks. Kicks it the ball. Looking for Hayward. He gets it there. He dishes it to Plumlee. Over Williams. Plumlee, no luck. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. And out of bounds as the Hornets gain possession. Harrell, he's checked in for Charlotte. Charlotte's gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Ball against Brown. Hayward outside. From the wing. He can't get that one to fall. And the Celtics going the other way now. Defeated by the Pelicans in their last game. They'll try to put that one behind them.
And that was a shocker. Hard to believe that they dropped the ball, so to speak, on that one. And probably a tough pill for them to swallow.
And to lose it like they did, too. Wow, right at the end, man, makes it even tougher to take.
And here is Ball. After the three-pointer from Al Horford. Ball, the bounce pass. Plumlee in the post, working on Williams. Good on the shot. Boston's gone 3 of 4 on three-pointers in the first quarter, doing well from long range. There's the pass to Tatum. For 3, and the Celtics hit again from deep.
Guys, this has been an incredible performance this quarter. I mean, he's getting the ball where he likes it and wants it and just going to work.
Pass the ball. Loads it up there for Harrell. And it's slammed in by Plumlee.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
And so it's Boston with it, following the score by Charlotte. Horford the pass to Smart. Back to Horford. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. 6 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Williams gets the bucket. And the Celtics lead by 5.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
And he's been way off the mark this quarter. It's been ugly.
Tatum kicks to Smart. Back to Tatum. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass.
Boy, that's excellent defense from Hayward. He did a nice job challenging and got a hand on that shot as a result.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
And now the first timeout called here for the Hornets.
And it's hard to believe that Gordon Hayward has been playing for over a decade in the NBA. Now a seasoned vet, firmly in the second half of his career.
Boston making some changes. Daniel Tice is checked in for Horford. Neesmith comes in for Tatum. And Derek White subbed in for Jaylen Brown. So an almost entirely new group in now for Charlotte. McDaniels checked in for Plumlee. Oubre comes in for Gordon Hayward. Bouknight, he's checked in for Ball. And Thomas subbed in for Terry Rozier. There's McDaniels. And finally, that one's good.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Williams. Taking a look at the scoring numbers. Right now he averages about 9 points a game. Here's Smart. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Oubre. He picked up 12 points in their last win against New York. And Hayward has had a bit of a career renaissance lately, looking more and more like his old self.
And Kevin, it's just great to see him playing at this level again. I think it's testament to how much he loves the game of basketball, as well as how badly this guy wants a chance to win a championship.
And really the defense fouling there to prevent the layup, but that's exactly what you need to do.
It is. I mean, no reason to back off and give him the layup. I mean, much better off making him go to the line.
And let's take a moment here to get your guys' take on scoring so far for Boston.
Boy, the three-point shot has really been dropping for him early on.
And also, how about the fact defensively they're getting that backboard and getting out in transition, especially in this first half.
And the first one at the line is good.
You know what? Some of the smallest guys in this league historically have had the biggest hearts. IT and Calvin Murphy come to mind.
Celtics making a switch here. Williams is checked in. He makes 1 of 2 that time. Boston leading by 7. White down low, covered by Oubre. And it's White missing. Charlotte shooting only around 32% so far in this one. The offense looking a bit off kilter. And that one is good.
Yes, you do. That pass on point on time. Thomas good at putting his teammates in the position to score.
And it's Smart with the ball for the Celtics. Passes it to Tice. The dish to White. Isaiah Thomas grabs the miss. Hornets trail by 5. .158 left in the first. And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Williams.
Yeah, gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
Clearly a careless pass. He got away with one there. Not sure what he was thinking about with that pass. Just sailed it right out of bounds.
And the Celtics shooting in this first quarter around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Harrell against White. They get it again. Tice. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. The Celtics shooting their 7th and 8th free throw attempts for the game right here.
Shooting 2.
The first free throw is good. That one misses.
Yeah, a lot of whistles here early, as well as foul trouble starting to be an issue.
Yeah, that's a big reason they're trailing. You can't allow a parade to the free throw line and expect to be on top in the game.
Now here's McDaniels. Thomas passes to Oubre. That's good. And it's Thomas picking up the assist.
A legitimate sniper from distance. Love seeing Oubre Jr. shoot it with such precision.
Smart with the ball. Now Thomas defending. 1:02 left to play here in the first. White down low. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. And he's still waiting to make his first shot for the night. Now 0 of 4.
And he just hasn't been able to make anything this quarter.
It's stolen by Tice. Now here's White. Pass to Smart. We've got 33 seconds left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's Tice. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
I like the play call. Very solid, making perfect use of the pick to get a great look.
And here is Bouknight. He's averaging just around 8.5 points a game. Here's McDaniels. And the last second attempt doesn't fall.
For a quick defender like White, who's aggressive and strong, man, that's a nightmare for you if you're on offense.
What a performance for Jason Tatum. He has been the story so far for the Boston Celtics. He put together quite a quarter, 13 points in all, and he looks to be planning for more. Right back after this break. And the step back, a shot that's become a staple for the league's top scorers. Case in point, Gordon Hayward among that group, and he does it so well.
I really like the step-back move. Being at 6'8", I feel like I can use a little bit of my quickness to get an advantage and then step back and tall enough to shoot over some guys. So that's one of my moves.
One of many moves, Greg, but that probably is his signature move now.
Moves and counter moves. Hayward has a lot in his bag to keep defenders off balance.
And hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And the Celtics guys, what jumps out to you stats-wise?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
Well, the player and ball movement has been excellent. Finding space, operating in space, and when they've gotten open shots, they've knocked them down.
So on the floor for Charlotte to start this second quarter. Thomas is out there with Bouknight. Then it's Montrezl Harrell. And there's McDaniels. And it's Oubre in at the 3 slot. Now, here's Tice. 17 points for him last game against New Orleans. Here's Pritchard. And so it looks like the Celtics will retain possession here. Washington's checked in for McDaniels. And competition is at the root of all sports. Certainly, sometimes, things get chippy. And as a player, Greg, how do you handle that aspect when emotions and physicality get going.
Kevin, you're always taught to control your emotions, but easier said than done. And in reality, sometimes you have to man up. You have to let it be known that you're not going to accept things. And at the same time, you got to be smart. So the goal is to beat the other team, not literally.
Boy, an excellent passer for a big man. P.J. Washington's floor awareness, impressive.
Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Celtics made the Eastern Conference Finals 3 times over 4 seasons, but last season, injuries and COVID protocols knocked them down a peg. Ownership and management are patiently staying the course. And with their young star talent, this team still has room to improve from within. Guys, back to you.
Well, their upside in a lot of people's view remains. David, thanks. And Harris slams it in.
Guys, not much more a defender can do in that situation. Harrell with the focus and the strength to just power through the contact.
Boston trailing. The pass to Tice. Here's White. Gets the three-pointer to fall. White's got his first 3 points of the game. We've seen the lead change hands quite a bit in this one.
And guys, I think each team knows they can win this game. Just a matter who can catch that momentum.
Now here's Oubre. He has 5. Washington, that's good.
Boy, lock into that focus from Washington there. Love the body control, too. Excellent.
And here in the second quarter of action with a hair under 2.5 minutes played so far. Shoots from 14. Pass to Pritchard. Fires from deep. Good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And the Celtics lead by 3.
Not sure what the defense was thinking. I mean, you can't leave this guy open from deep.
Outside Thomas. Pass to Bouknight. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on White. And what makes Bouknight so difficult to guard? His ability to hit jumpers off the bounce.
He's got a great handle and the quickness to create separation. I know it's unpopular with the analytics crowd, but his pull-up from mid-range is money.
And the first one drops. Some changes for Boston. Al Horford, he's checked in for Williams. Jason Tatum comes in for Nesmith. And it's Brown in for White. Terry Rozier's checked in for Charlotte. And so he hits both.
Making it look effortless. Send this guy to the stripe. He's going to cash in more than not.
Pritchard passes to Horford. Here's Brown. Takes the 3. Rebound by Harrell. Harrell's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Oubre finds Harrell. Back to Oubre. Pass to Bouknight. Rozier for 3. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Hey, when Terry Rozier is hitting these jump shots, it really widens the driving lanes for him.
Brown outside. Puts up a 3. That shot, no good. And Charlotte will go the other way with it. The Oklahoma City Thunder will be in town for the next one. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home.
Horford doing a nice job that time using his length to get that shot blocked.
It's Brown on the wing. He's coming off a 16-point game against New Orleans. Boston again missing.
Boy, I'm absolutely shocked he didn't get that one to go. Usually he's money from deep.
Oubre dishes to Harrell. Now Rozier. 6 points for him. And Boston with the rebound. Horford's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Brown kicks to Tatum. No good with the triple. For Charlotte, they've gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. And it's sent back by Horford. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Horford. Some changes for Charlotte. Plumlee is checked in for Montrezl Harrell. Hayward comes in for Oubre. And Ball subbed in for Bouknight. Hayward passes the ball. Back to Hayward. Beyond the arc. And again, the Hornets missing. And so Horford will bring it up for Boston. Trailing by 2. And there's the pass to Pritchard. Outside Tatum. Pass to Pritchard. Lock at 6. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Ball, the pass to Hayward. That falls. Nice feed that time from Ball. Hayward's got the lead up to 4 now for the Hornets. Here's Pritchard, currently averaging almost 6 points a game. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Here's Tatum. Drives to the hoop. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
I tell you, we get these explosive nights from Tatum more and more often. I mean, he's got the tools of a top 10 scorer in this league, and they're on display now.
Now here's Hayward. He had an 18-point outing in their last game against the Knicks in New York. Ball with the bucket.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Celtics trail by 5. Outside, Horford. Passes to Brown. With the drive, and it's sent back by Plumlee. Rozier with the ball. He has 6. To the inside. From 7. Plumlee, no luck.
You know, they don't score on that shot, but they're going to be happy with those kinds of possessions.
Brown, the pass to Pritchard. Outside, Horford. The Celtics working the ball around now. The 3 from Tatum. Hornets with the rebound.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
And Rozier, here we go. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Rozier forcing the issue that time and made the defense react and drew the foul.
For Charlotte, they have scored 6 points from their 8 attempts at the line so far.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And guys, I'd have to credit the work they put in at the free throw line to practice this season. I mean, because they have noticeably improved since a year ago.
That's good from Rozier.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Robert Williams comes in for Daniel Tice. And Marcus Smart is subbed in for Pritchard. And so he makes both from the line.
And just over 80% from the line right now. A big improvement over what they shot in that first quarter.
Rebound, Gordon Hayward. Hornets leading by 7. And there's Rozier on the assist by Ball. Ball's got 3 assists in the game. And the Celtics with possession here. Smart kicks to Tatum. Rozier with the steal. Ball feeling it out a bit. Here's Hayward, and Tatum pulls it down. Boston's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. They need this. Gets that one to fall. That's his 6th field goal. He has shot the ball 12 times.
You know, right there, you see some of the old school mid-range game that Tatum has in his bag.
Pass to Plumlee and stolen by Williams. Here's Brown. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in.
Just in a perfect position to grab that rebound and then get the putback.
Hayward outside. Goes up from the top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. Hayward's got 10.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Tatum no good. Charlotte leading by 8. Here's Rozier. He's got 11. Outside ball. Just 5 to shoot. Washington kicks the ball. The three-pointer no good.
You know, guys, you can tell he wants to contribute more, but his teammates have picked up the slack for him. That's what being on the team is all about.
And he stays with it. Here's Washington. And no good. But close on that one, so he'll shoot 2.
Well, it's a nice sight to see Washington attacking inside, just making the defense foul.
And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Hornets.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, they're showing some muscle also in the first half as well, and getting a lot of their points in the paint. Really like the balance they've shown.
First free throw is good.
Well, you know, I think Washington's ability to play inside and outside is going to keep him around the league for a long time. I think he's actually got stardom in his future.
And the Hornets making a change here. McDaniels checked in. Washington hits them both.
And no secret here. This is what you need to do with the lead. Hit your free throws. And they're having a great second quarter at the line.
It's Williams, high post. They get a hand on it. And stolen by Hayward. Inside. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Hayward, one of the best foul shooters in the league. You don't want to put him at the line.
You know, Hayward, like a lot of NBA players, is a pretty serious gamer in his free time off the court.
And you know what, Kevin? There are some people that think video games help with your hand-eye coordination. I'm not sure if that's the case or not, but I do know there are worse ways to rest up and keep yourself ready for the next real game than what Hayward was doing.
And he makes the first.
Well, you know, it's really been hard to see all the injury issues that Hayward's had to deal with over the last few years. But still, when he's healthy, I think he's one of the most dangerous players in the league at both ends.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Williams, he's checked in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Thomas checked in for Washington. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time.
And it took them a while to find their touch at the line, but they have been red hot here in the second quarter.
Smart deciding where to go with it. There's the pass to Brown. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
And, you know, really, guys, Brown is very talented at knocking down shots, even when getting hit.
Now that he's attracting so much defensive attention, Greg, Brown is routinely getting others involved.
And how about his assist numbers have skyrocketed? And it's really not surprising. His sole focus is doing what's best for the team.
That free throw good from Brown.
And the vertical that Brown has is quite impressive. As relentless a finisher that you'll find in this league.
Rozier the pass to Thomas. It's a nice pass in here by Charlotte. Ball, the bounce pass. He kicks it to Thomas. 4 on the clock. Rozier for 3. The rebound by the Celtics. And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Nesmith, he's checked in for Brown. The Hornets also with a sub. Harrell, he's checked in for Gordon Hayward. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Celtics. 9-point game. White against Rozier. That's good from Horford on the assist by White. Horford's got 10 points.
Very capable as a point guard is Derek White, showing off his playmaking skills there.
Pass to Harrell. 1:43 left to play here in the second quarter. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Harrell's got 4 points now in the quarter.
You know, Harrell may only be 6'7", but he absolutely owns the paint because this guy knows where his strength is, and he plays to it, getting busy down low.
Now, here's Horford. He's got 10. Smart passes to Nesmith. The kick out to Williams. A three-pointer off the mark.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
And the basket by Rozier.
One of the things Rozier does best, attack, going right at guys.
Now here's Smart. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Passes it to Nesmith. There's 49 seconds left to play in the first half. An even 3-on-3 break. Ball kicks to Rozier. And it's off from three-point range. Celtics trail by 10. Out to the right wing. Here's Horford. And rebounded by McDaniels. McDaniels got his 4th rebound in this one. Thomas. Rebound Boston. Horford's got rebound number 8 now on the night.
And no need to rush this. Let the clock run down.
Yeah, don't give them another possession here.
.15 seconds left now here in the second. Outside, White. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to be on Montrezl Harrell.
Hey, and White is a fighter now. When he's close inside, he's committed to going aggressively to the rack. And if he doesn't score, he at least is going to draw the foul.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first.
It didn't take long for White to distinguish himself in the league. He's a really good ball handler, and he's got some good moves, too.
Good on the second free throw. The clock runs out, and we're heading to halftime. Hornets lead by 9. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much, Coach Borrego. Excellent first half. What did you think of the fight from your team?
We just got to keep battling. No matter who's out there, keep playing, stay aggressive. We're trying to limit our fouls so we can keep our numbers up, but very good effort in that first half.
It showed on the scoreboard, Coach. Thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure it is to bring you into the 2K studios again. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. The first quarter for the Hornets was fairly even. And having been behind by as many as 8, they clawed their way back. In the second quarter, they turned on the afterburners, making a big charge to jump ahead and build a 9-point lead for themselves at halftime. Shaq, let's get your take on Charlotte.
They wouldn't be ahead without the numbers they've got. Providing major contributions, especially at the offensive end. It's taken a lot of pressure off their starters. What a luxury to have a second unit that can produce.
Kenny, what's your take on Boston so far?
They lack defensive fundamentals in a big way. Not moving their feet, reaching in, giving away so many points at the line. They can't continue to do that and expect to come back.
Thanks for joining us, folks. We're now just a few minutes away from the start of the third quarter.
And if you're just joining us in this one, first half is in the books. 1 half to go. You know, guys, Jason Tatum has really been making it happen.
Man, he's been running wild on him through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
And you know what? I'll be interested to see just how much he's got left in the tank. That first half had to take a lot out of it.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Charlotte leading by 9. Outside, the wings are Brown and Tatum. Williams is out there with Horford, and it's Pritchard in at the point guard position. And that's the group in there for Ime Udoka as we begin the second half. Now, here's Ball. Cranes the three-pointer. Ball's got the lead up to 12 now for the Hornets.
Well, I like the fact that this is something Ball continues to work on, that deep shot of his. He knows he's got to be a threat from deep to expand his game.
Hayward against Tatum. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
No question he got bumped on that shot.
Yeah, the officials didn't need to talk that one over. It was obvious.
These are his 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game. That's good from Horford. And he makes the first but misses the second. Hornets leading by 11. Outside, Ball. Shot clock at 6. And it's sent back by Horford. Here's Brown. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Brown's got 5 points so far.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
Now here's Hayward. 12 points for him. And it's Rozier missing. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. Pass to Pritchard. The pass to Tatum. Can't hit that one. And the Hornets now going the other way. Ball, the pass to Washington. That one falls. He's got 6.
Proving he can capitalize from this area too. Washington being assertive and looking to score. I like it.
Celtics trail by 11. Outside Williams. Dishes to Tatum. Horford in the post. Ended by Hayward. Horford no luck. Hornets have gone 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Rozier into the lane. And he goes in for the dunk.
Well, his energy and hustle has been outstanding. Rozier's been all over the place, and his numbers reflect that.
A little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the third. Here's Pritchard. Pass to Horford. On the wing, Williams. Kicks to Tatum. Lets it go from 11, and he hits the jump shot. Tatum's got 19 points.
Tatum's got a nice jump shot. When he's in rhythm, you feel like he's going to make it every time he shoots it.
To the paint, Williams with the steal. Brown wide open, he fires. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got 3 assists tonight. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. They have a 9-point lead. Feeds to Plumlee. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. And he's got his first free throw of the game.
76% on the season from the foul line.
And you know, with those numbers, he makes a defender hesitant to get too tight on him. I mean, he doesn't want to get whistled for the foul and put this guy on the line.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Plumlee. Plumlee hits them both. Greg, you've got the unique opportunity right now to watch your son Cole follow in your footsteps. What has changed for players now versus when you played?
Well, I think the players today are so much smarter, and they prepare to be pros at such an earlier age. And honestly, I think that's one of the advantages our league has. You know, you don't have to teach these guys responsibility. You may have to teach them the game, but they are ready, willing, and able to work to achieve their goals.
Okay, well, let's go down to David Aldridge for a report from the sideline.
Thank you, guys. We have seen today's athletes taking stands for social justice. All-star Bradley Beal says, "We understand there will be a backlash, but we don't care about that. I'm a human being, a citizen, just like everybody else. I have family and friends still living in those environments, and I'm their voice." Kevin?
All right, David, thank you very much. I'm glad we got to see the Mobile One block once more. What a play.
And that block might serve as a spark for this team. We'll see if it can ignite them.
Hornets leading by 13. Passes it to Plumlee. And there's the foul. It's on Peyton Pritchard. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. Daniel Tice is checked in for Boston. Oubre is checked in for the Hornets. Boston on D. Ball, the pass to Oubre. And here's Plumlee. 8 points for him. Charlotte moving the ball around. Here's Washington. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 3 of 6 in the 3rd quarter. 50% from the field. Tatum against Oubre. And so Boston again turning it over.
You know, I think he may have forced that pass when there was really no reason to.
Charlotte's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rozier looking around. Back to Oubre. Trying to get open is Rozier. Oubre can't get it to go. Celtics trail by 13. Here's Brown. Good, and it's Tatum picking up the assist. Brown's got 9 points.
And Brown is just so physically imposing. I mean, especially inside where he usually gets whatever he wants.
Ball up top. He's covered by Brown. Ball dishes to Oubre. Charlotte again missing. Celtics have gone 4 of 7 to get things started here in the second half. Here's Pritchard. Had a chance there to cut it to single digits, but it's off target. Hornets leading by 11. Here's Ball. Rebounded by the Celtics. Brown's got 4 rebounds in this game.
Boy, what a rookie season for LaMelo Ball. He was the 3rd overall pick and saw immediate action for the Hornets. And in my mind, Kevin, I thought he was the clear Rookie of the Year front runner early.
Brown against Ball. Pass to Plumlee. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
And Ball began his rookie season coming off the bench, but eventually they had to find a way to start it.
Yeah, clearly, Greg, he needed to be in the starting lineup, and he actually started until the wrist injury. He showed that he was an elite rookie. This team has a great future with him running the point guard spot.
Take a break. 2 shots.
That's good from Plumlee. And some changes here for the Celtics. Williams comes in for Robert Williams. And Derek White subbed in for Jason Tatum. And then for Charlotte, Montrezl Harrell. He's checked in for Washington. Bouknight comes in for Ball. And Thomas subbed in for Rozier.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Yeah, they've not missed a single foul shot this half, and that's taking care of business, fellas.
Now here's Brown. 11 points in the game. Connects from three-point range. Williams has got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Now here's Bouknight. Outside Thomas. 6 to shoot. Here's Oubre. That misses off the backboard. Celtics trail by 8. Here's Brown driving to the basket. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be a Mason Plumlee. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown for Charlotte.
Well, their passing has been picturesque, a thing of beauty in both halves. More than a few of their baskets have come off assists.
Yeah, but also give them credit for the layups they've had tonight after strong drives to the basket.
Nesmith, he's checked in for Boston. And the Hornets call time here. And like a lot of young players, Clark, White's consistency on offense is tethered to his jump shot.
Yeah, in many ways it is, Kevin. He's strong off the dribble. He likes to get to the basket. But he needs to refine that jump shot to set up his drive a little better.
And so Thomas will bring it up for the Hornets. Oubre outside. Launches it. The rebound by the Celtics. On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 14-6 run. White up top. On the wing, Williams. Outside, White. The Celtics need to get a shot off. Williams can't hit. Charlotte leading by 5. In the corner, Harrell with it. McDaniels kicks to Thomas and taken away by Brown. Here's the break. And finished off by Brown.
Boy, there's a lot to like about the attitude of Brown. If he sees a fast break opportunity, he's taking full advantage of it in a heartbeat.
Charlotte making a switch here. Hayward's checked in. The Celtics have made 9 free throws in the game, 14 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Now White. Now the pass to Brown. All alone. And good as it just snugs right down through the net.
encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
He takes it in. Basket counts. Bouknight's got 4 points this quarter.
I'm not sure who was supposed to be on him that possession. I mean, apparently neither did the defender.
Here's White, and it's the Celtics ball. They're on a 14-6 run. He kicks it to Brown. Pass to Tice. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 4th assist in this one.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Brown against Thomas. Oubre outside. Passes it to Hayward. Back to Oubre. No good on the triple.
And the rebound battle split evenly thus far.
Yeah, tit for tat on the glass. Just one more aspect of what's been a very closely contested ball game here.
Now here's Harrell. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Here's Bouknight. It's a 3-point game. And there's the foul. It's on Jaylen Brown. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game. Boston making a switch here. Smart's checked in. Here's Bouknight. Off the inbound, no good.
Well, they'll be happy with that look, even though it didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
Boston's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Brown outside. Drains it from beyond the arc. Brown's got 21 in the game.
Hey, guys, that's just outstanding confidence from Brown. I mean, getting up with the shot right away and giving the defense no time to react, that's impressive.
Now here's Bouknight. He's got 8, and it's blocked. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. And so it's Charlotte with it. 6 on the shot clock. Hayward kicks to Thomas. Rebound by Williams.
He missed that one, but I've seen him drill shots from that distance in warm-up.
Well, that looked to me, guys, like a heat check and was maybe a step out of his range.
Now here's White. And the Celtics can't hang on to the ball. LaMelo Ball, he's checked in for the Hornets. Charlotte in the lead. And Thomas, here we go. Comes up empty down low.
The game has been very close in a lot of areas, but rebounding has been the one differentiator thus far.
We've seen it time and time again in games. Effort and determination on the glass can make up for a lot of other weaknesses.
And here are the Hornets now. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Floats it up there for Harrell. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
The alley-oop throwdown by Harrell right there, emphatically. And he fires up his teammates as well.
1:09 left here in the third quarter. Smart with the ball. He's still scoreless so far in this one. Great D that time from Harrell. And it's Thomas with the ball. He brings it up for Charlotte. 4-point game. Count it.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Here's Brown. Isaiah Thomas making his last shot. Brown, good. Brown's got 23 points.
Boy, he's been a different player here in the second half, looking much more comfortable on the offensive end.
Here's Ball. Some solid defense from Brown.
Well, he's much better than that. Really no excuse for missing that lane.
And there's the call on Gordon Hayward. That will get him his 4th foul of the game. Al Horford's checked in for Daniel Tice. Brown feeling it out a bit. Can't connect. The third quarter comes to a close. The Hornets on top, leading by 4. And we're coming back in just a moment. Get ready for the fourth quarter of action when we return. Three tense quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. Celtics trail by 4. Setting the 4 for the Hornets. Hayward out there with Harrell. Then there's Oubre. Then it's Isaiah Thomas. And it's Ball in a shooting guard. Now here's Williams. He dishes it to White. Takes it from 10. Misses off the left iron. Here's Smart. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Williams has got his 4th assist in this one.
They've given up a lot of three-pointers here today.
And their defensive rotations have been non-existent.
Thomas, that's good.
And they're beginning to just flat-out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Now here's Tatum. Goes up to the stripe. Williams passes to Horford. Tatum wide open. He fires one. Offensive rebound. Williams. And finally they hit one.
Yeah, hard trying to keep Williams off the boards. He makes it a mission to keep possessions alive.
Thomas against Smart. Goes up the baseline. Stolen by Smart. To take the lead, and Tatum the bucket on the assist from Smart. And that's now 21 points for Jason Tatum. All right, well, look at how the hustle game has been going for the Celtics.
Their high-energy defensive effort has paid off for them, guys, with more than a few steals over the course of the ballgame.
Yeah, but also, they haven't missed a beat in terms of their fast break game. That's been equally as effective all night long.
Pritchard, he's checked in for Boston. And then for Charlotte, Plumlee, he's checked in for Harrell. Washington comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Terry Rozier subbed in for Isaiah Thomas. And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. James Borrego had some words for his team over the break. He talked about X's and O's, but he also said, hey, guys, we got to trust each other, stick together, and leave it all out on the floor. We'll see if they've got enough left to get over the top, Kevin.
Thank you, David. Here's Tatum. It's rebounded by Charlotte. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And that one is stuffed right through.
Tell you what, Rozier is sneaky athletic now. He is no stranger to making plays above the rim. He's a heck of an athlete.
Celtics trail by 3. Here's Pritchard. Kicks it to Horford. Into the lane, and the shot goes in. Fourth quarter of play, and we're about 2.5 minutes through it right now. And here is Rozier. Outside, Ball. Oubre on the wing. To the middle. From 10 feet out. And he tries off the glass, but it's no good. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. And that'll be his 3rd foul so far. And here's Tatum. He'll bring it up for the Boston Celtics. Williams inside. Working on Plumlee. Tries again. And Williams lays it in. Williams has got 4 this quarter.
showing that aggressive nature. Williams competes hard, doesn't back down, and he'll let his opponent know he's not afraid of the contact.
Boy, right down to the wire here. Still anyone's ball game.
Yeah, and after all the energy both sides have expended, both teams still hungry for the win.
Here's Pritchard after the basket by Charlotte. Williams dishes to Horford. Here's the drive and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on Mason Plumlee.
You know, tough defense doesn't dissuade Horford at all. I mean, he just mans up and works right through it.
The first one falls. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the fourth. Now, here's Rozier, guarded closely. Here's Ball. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Tatum. Oubre with the steal.
Well, those 5 turnovers, more than you like to see.
And it's Rozier missing.
I wonder what the score would be if they weren't controlling the backboard.
It's clearly been their edge, and in a close game like this, you look for every edge you can find.
Here's Pritchard. And here's Tatum for 3. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. And he hits the jumper. Well, he's been waiting for that for a while.
Well, I tell you what separates Ball from a lot of players his age is that his footwork is advanced. He's got almost a PhD in footwork.
Pritchard passes to Tatum. And here is Williams. There's the dish to Horford. And it's sent back by Plumlee. Now, here's Rozier with the drive. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Boy, he's been a rock of offensive support so far, and when they've needed a basket, they've turned to him.
Here's Pritchard. Rozier defending. Ball against Tatum. And it's Mason Plumlee with the foul. That's it for him. He's fouled out of the game.
And he has to take that long, slow walk back to the bench here. He'll watch the rest of this one from the sideline. Looking at who's out there now for the Hornets. McDaniels comes in for Plumlee, and Gordon Hayward is subbed in for Oubre. The Hornets also with a sub. Harrell's checked in. Here's Pritchard. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. The basket is good off the assist from Williams. Williams has got 5 assists in the game. It's been this way since halftime. Tremendous production from beyond the arc.
Boy, it's been a 3-point barrage. They came out gunning and have not stopped.
Now, here's Rozier.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Here's Pritchard. Pass to Tatum. Shot clock at 6. 3-pointer. He can't get it to go. And Charlotte will go the other way with it.
No doubt the fight's there. They are trying to battle back, but he's just really struggling this quarter. Pretty early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something we want to keep an eye on.
And that one falls for Tatum. And so Tatum nails them both. Hornets have gone 7 of 13 from the field here in the fourth. Ball, the pass to Rozier. Back to Ball. From deep. And it's Rozier missing.
Defense better watch out. They better be alert because this guy can make threes, as we saw in the first half.
And it's White missing. And so it's Ball who brings the ball up for the Hornets. Rozier the pass to Harrell. Over Horford. And no good. Trying to use the glass. Boston's gone 2 of 5 on three-point shots since the end of the third quarter. The three from Tatum. Hits it from three-point range. Tatum's got 7 now in this quarter.
Watch out. Now that he's got his first 3 of the half, there will be more in store.
You know, inside Rozier certainly doesn't have the height advantage, but he's quick and crafty and can find ways to the basket.
Now a timeout called by Boston.
They've been committing a lot of turnovers, and I imagine that's exactly what they're talking about right now. They need to tighten it up.
And now, let's present our New Balance Player of the Game, Jaylen Brown.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
Boston's gotten 3 of their 6 three-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Pritchard passes to Brown. And the pass to Horford. Hornets with the rebound. Harrell's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Ball kicks to Rozier. And it's sent back by Horford. And it's out of bounds. The Hornets able to retain possession here. Pass to Washington. Ball with it. Nice pass in here by Charlotte. Just 5 on the clock. Rozier for 3. Sinks the triple. Rozier's got 26.
You've got to defend this. I mean, Rozier is more than willing to take the 3 ball if you give it to him.
Brown outside. Horford has a wide open look. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good.
And still looking for his first triples of the second half. He had 3 at halftime.
Well done by Hayward on the assist that time. He's able to spot a wide open teammate because he plays with his head up.
Here's Pritchard. It's Williams high post. They can't stop the run with that one. Hornets leading by 4. Rozier into the lane. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And coming up, Montrezl Harrell said he patterned his game after the All-Star Zach Randolph. Zebo was undersized on paper but was strong as an ox and found angles to finish.
good from Rozier. And like the great Zebo, Montrezl Harrell might be undersized on paper, but Craig, that 7'4" wingspan levels the playing court.
Not to mention his leaping ability. Harrell's more of a dunker, quite honestly, but he also displays that soft touch inside.
And both free throws good for Rozier. Celtics trail by 6. Here's Pritchard. Here's Tatum. No good on the shot, a bit long that time. Ball, the pass to Hayward. Over Horford. And once again, off the mark by Charlotte. Boston's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. Here's Tatum. And the layup's good off the glass. Tatum's got 28.
And Tatum has been in these situations before. He's reliable when it comes to stepping up in big moments.
Rozier, the pass to Hayward. Going inside, and the layup is good. And the Hornets lead by 6.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
I'd agree with you, and I don't think they expected this one to be a game where they would get battered inside like they have.
It's Brown with the drive, and finished off by Brown.
Hey, and with Brown, guys, it doesn't matter what point in the game it is. I mean, he's ready to shoot whenever he has the ball in a good spot.
Now Rozier. Hayward kicks to Rozier. Dishes it to Harrell. A shake. That's good, and it's Rozier with the assist. Rozier's got 4 assists now tonight.
Well, about as easy an assist as you could have that time for Rozier.
Now here's Brown. Passes it to Pritchard. Down low. He's covered by Ball. Here's Williams. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. And that's a double-double for him now. 10 points and 16 rebounds. Now, here's Rozier. Tight defense on him. Ball, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Tatum finds Williams. Pass to Brown. 5 on the clock. The Hornets pull it in. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Rozier, the pass to Hayward. 1:06 left in the game. Off target from three-point range. And so it's Williams who brings it up for Boston. Trailing by 4. Offensive rebound. Here's Horford. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Boy, he is an absolute load inside. When Horford is aggressive, the defense has problems.
So the first one drops, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. So Horford gets 2.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Hayward against Tatum. Hayward kicks to Harrell. Back to Hayward. Rozier with the ball. The pass to Ball. This one for 3. It's good from beyond the arc.
Well, I tell you, there's nothing more impressive than seeing a young player keeping his composure in a high-stakes, big-league situation.
Time called here. The Celtics decide to talk it over. They're trailing by 5. There's 31 seconds left in the fourth quarter. What's your take, guys?
And they need to use as little time as possible here. If they can get a bucket before the clock hits 24 seconds, they can try for a stop on the next possession. If there's less than 24, then they'll have to foul.
Hey, the defense has no answer for Jaylen Brown. I mean, when he's dribbling the ball, his teammates know they're in good hands.
They'll be trying to take as much time off the clock as they can.
Exactly. Expect to see longer possessions from this point on.
Now here's Hayward. From deep three-point range. Great D that time from Tatum. Now a timeout called by Boston. They're trailing by 3. Just 4 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Guys, what's your take?
And with this much time, they should be able to draw up a play and get themselves a decent look from the three-point line. Still, the D is going to be waiting for it in a contested three. Never an easy shot. Looking to tie it up with a big triple.
You don't want to force it, though. Still need to get a quality look.
And so it's the Hornets who come out on top. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks, guys. Gordon, nice win for you guys tonight. What was the difference?
Energy. I think we play with a lot of energy, passion, especially defensively. You know, when we're all doing our job and we're playing and we're focused and we're solid defensively, we're not really having lapses, we can be a pretty good team. You know, that we don't have to walk the ball up the court, and it's not as difficult on our offense. So it all starts defensively, and I think it all starts with energy down there.
You've become one of the best young defensive teams in the league, Gordon. Thanks very much. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For David Aldridge, Greg Anthony, and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for being with us. See you later.